G'day all, it's Mr. Mills here, and today we're going to be making some crazy creatures out of catalogues. You'll need a pencil, a glue stick, some coloured pencils and some textures, and of course you're also going to need some catalogues, or if you don't have any catalogues, some paper of any kind of colour will be absolutely fine. Get ready! Well guys, I just want to show you that when you're ripping paper, what we want to do is use our thumb and our first finger and hold the paper and do the same with our next one. And what we're going to do is twist that paper and do a little bit of a rip. That way we can change the direction that we want to go and we can create shapes. So you can see how I move the paper around. I do a little bit of a rip, and what I'm doing is I'm twisting my fingers in opposite directions. So that helps you to create shapes when you're twisting paper. Okay, so you can create a shape that you want. The next thing you're going to do is begin to rip some of the paper off the catalogue. Now I've just ripped off a big piece here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do just yet, so I'm just going to start by ripping around and seeing what kind of shape I come up with. Now just ripping down the side. Now remember, twist those fingers because that's really important when you're ripping. I think that one will do. Now I'm also deciding I'm going to make a head out of this as well. So I'm going to rip off another piece. I'm going to have to rip around that and change the shape of it a little bit too. See if you can figure out what I'm going to be making before I even start. Have you got a bit of an idea yet? There's something with two ears. Let's have a bit of a look, and just remember to twist those fingers when you're ripping because that gives you that controlled rip. And now it's time to glue down the pieces that you have ripped out. Remember, when you're gluing, try not to get glue on your back page because you don't want it getting stuck with anything else. Just make sure you've got enough glue and it goes as close as you can to the edge too, to make sure it's stuck down really well. I decided I wanted to rip another shape to make the body of another animal. See if you can work out this one too. And now it's time to draw the features onto my cat. Yes, did you guess it correctly? Now I'm using a texture straight onto the catalogue paper because this works best. So I'm just finishing drawing the face here, and then I'm going to add all the other features on that I want with a nice big long tail. The next part that I have here is I'm going to draw the features straight on using a grey lead pencil because I'm drawing over the white paper and not on the catalogue paper. This way, in case I make a mistake, I can rub it out if I need to. Once I've finished doing the grey lead, I'm going to go over all my grey lead with textures to make it really stand out, and then I'll colour all those parts in with coloured pencil as well. And finally, I've finished those drawings that have been made out of catalogues. So I've got a catalogue and a dogalogue. Hope you have a great time coming up with your very own catalogue creatures.